Every great marketer tells you to do this one thing to improve your ads because it's true. Yet only a handful of people do it correctly. Hey, I'm Zalan, founder of adsimprove.com. In 2025, I managed over $1.8 million in ad spend. And in this video, I'm going to show you the one thing I found that can realistically double your sales in just 3 seconds without changing anything else in your ad, your landing pages, or your sales process. That one thing is your hook, or for written ads, your headline. It's based on a simple idea. If more people see your ads, you're gonna make more money. In order for more people to see your ads, you need to grab their attention, and the hook serves that purpose, to grab their attention. It doesn't matter how good the rest of your ad is. If they don't stop to see it, it doesn't matter. This is a universal truth in advertising that every great preaches. In fact, it's so important that you should actually spend 80% of your efforts to get your hooks right. As David Ogilvy said, once you've written your headline, you've spent 80 cents of your advertising dollar. So how do you write great hooks or headlines? I think it's important first that you should know how a winning hook or winning headline looks, feels, reads. What I want you to do is 3 things. First, look at your ads that you've run in the past. I'm sure if you've run some ads, there has been some that outperformed others. List them and look at what the first 3 seconds look like, if it's a video, or the headline, if it's a written ad, or what the person sees at first when they come across, if it's a static image. Second, I want you to look at your industry's top performers, your industry leaders, and go to their meta ads library. You can see all of their ads that are running, and you should filter for the one that has been running the longest. Usually this is an indication of a winning ad. You should also look at the first 3 seconds of that video or the headline. Lastly, I want you to study historically good performing ads. Many have been reused for decades. One example is the LA Times ran the headline, "How to get the Los Angeles Times delivered to your home," and they ran it for at least 20 years. Another example would be Subway's $5 footlong headline or hook that they ran for 5+ years until inflation made it impossible. Headlines are short and can lift your ads the most, but they actually a long time to write, even though if it's just about 3 seconds or 2 lines. It's a long process, especially if you're just starting out. If you are more experienced, this process will be shorter for you, but I still recommend you spend most of your time on your hooks. So what I recommend you to do is first look at your best performing ads in the past and your industry's best performing ads. Look at the first 3 seconds and get inspired. Write 3 to 5 headlines that you think would perform great based on those. Just pattern recognition, to be honest, and list those 3 to 5 headlines. Second, what I want you to do is go look at templates. There are a bunch you can find in books. I recommend one book particularly. It's How to Make Your Advertising Make Money. It's a book written in 1960s-ish, but they have really good headlines. I created the template that you can also download for free. It's under the video somewhere. What I did is just every time I saw a template that I liked, I just put it in there, and you can steal it for absolutely free. So you should look at these templates, these fill in the blank templates, and write 3 to 5 headlines that you think would perform best. Then you have 6 to 10 headlines. I want you to pick top 3 and run ads with those hooks or headlines. Look at what worked, look at what didn't. If you have more budget, feel free to test all 10. If you don't have a lot of budget, I really recommend you not testing 10 different hooks, but stick to 3. Your lack of budget will prevent you from getting enough data to make an informed decision about what's working or what not. It's not a matter of being smart. It's about finding what's working and doing more of it, quite honestly. I used to think that I had to get everything right for the first time. I promise you that's not the case. Don't make the same mistake. You just have to do more.